Shopping season for Christmas is upon us. It is a time when stores are jam-packed with people and racks of stuff. Ever wonder if people in wheelchairs can fit through the aisles? It is pretty rough sometimes. I have 5 things that are tricky during this wonderful time of the year. So stay tuned. We are Disability Awareness, and our mission is to educate society about things that challenge or help people with disabilities. Today we are going to talk about struggles going to the mall during the Christmas season. Are you ready for this list? I think I heard a yes there. Number 1. Parking, parking, and parking. There are spaces for people with wheelchairs. But people use these spaces because they have a sticker or a plate. A lot of people think that if the car has the plate, they can park in the space. This is not legal. The law says if the person who has the disability is in the car, they can park in the space. Number 2. In a crowded mall, people don't watch where they walk. They ram into the wheelchair, and sometimes they think that the person in the chair was at fault. Sometimes it is, but other times it is not their fault. This also happens at concerts, sporting events, and many other venues. It doesn't matter how fast the person in the wheelchair goes, it always happens. Number 3. When the person who has a disability calls out for help, people ignore the person altogether. This happens when I am all by myself. Sometimes it gets me mad when people look at me and walk away. If you don't want to help, just ask a person from the store to help the person. How hard is that? I bet not too hard. Are we on number 4? Yes, we are. So number 4. The store is so messy that it is so difficult to move around in a wheelchair. I blame the store for this, but also the customers. Stuff is on the floor. Does the person in the wheelchair just runs over the items or what? I don't know. If somebody from the store sees you run over the item, they could make you to pay. I guess they could. If you drop something on the floor, pretty please with sugar on top, pick up the item. And the last one, number 5. The clerks have no idea how to help a person with a disability. Most of them are there just for the season. They were not properly trained. They were trained for the important things naturally. I am not saying that this is a bad thing, since they have to train quickly. When I get to the counter, the person is surprised sometimes and have no idea how to help me. So they have to get the manager to help. For me, it is okay. But for the people in back of me, they want to get out quickly as possible, which is understandable. I think that the last one is the hardest one to improve upon, but the other ones can be improved upon if people learn that their actions do affect other people. I think we should stop pointing fingers one another and start pointing to ourselves. What are other things that you find difficult going to the mall during this time of the year? Please leave your comments below. So we will see you on Tuesday. So it is Chris signing off.